Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's talk Kaspa now. For those of you that have been around on this channel for a while, you know we got into this project quite early and it has been a fantastic journey so far, but we have some pretty big news that you're going to want to know. Are we about to see a massive price rally for Kaspa? We're going to break down a number of things in this video, why we're seeing a massive influx of miners and, more importantly, the latest in the Rusty upgrade. It's pretty insane. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and let's get into it. So I just want to context exactly what Kaspa is all about. So you can see here that the comparison to Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum, Litecoin, Cardano, as many other coins out there and chains, we have Kaspa, which stands out on its own. This is why I'm super excited about it. This is why all of a sudden people are suddenly starting to talk about it, because I think this is going to change the way in which we use and operate through a cryptocurrency ecosystem. So you can see there the speed, the block time, 1 second, one of the fastest out there right now on a proof of work mechanism. For those of you again that are new to the channel, we bought two Kaspa KS0 miners from Ice River that they are currently mining on the Kaspa network. Again, we're gaining those rewards to hold for the long term. It does have scalable technology. We also have smart contracts coming very soon, and it's currently about $52 million market cap. So it is on its way up in significant moves. Sorry, not 50, it's over $1 billion in market cap. It's on its way up. It's easily securing itself as a top 50 cryptocurrency. So what have we got coming on? Well, the Kaspa upgrade, we talked about this a while back, initially was launched 15th of September with a view to scale it. Now they test ran 1.2 million transactions through on this, and it does show just the insane potential that comes with it. But we see the GitHub has been updated with a number of things around this mempool journey and this kind of integration of the Rusty nodes. But I'm going to give a massive shout here to Shai Deshi Wybros, who basically breaks this down into a much more palatable kind of view of it. And I'm kind of just going to quote here. It says, in short, the meme pool is where nodes store pending transactions, where a miner creates a block. She chooses the transactions included therein for the mempool. So ultimately it's the storage one before heading into kind of the transaction. When the demand is high than the supply, that is, the network is congested, the mempool grows. Hence, a key requirement for high throughput network is that handling the mempool remains efficient even when there are many pending transactions. And what we found as part of this upgrade was that they found the mempool did get blocked, it did bottleneck, and ultimately therefore slowing the speed down. It says, while miners are the ones to eventually include transactions, this is a concern for all nodes, since all the nodes maintain a mempool and transmit transactions to each other so that they will quickly reach all of the miners. During the first TN11 phase, we noted that the mempool was very considerably bottlenecked. Queues as of few as several thousand transactions will become unwieldy and made the process of block creation inefficient, causing lags in block creation that had adverse effects on the network and even causing some nodes to shut down. What has it done? Well, to fix this, they've completely redesigned the mempool logic and made it a concurrent. This is to rework the logic in a way that enables more workers access to the mempool at the same time. And we can see that if you take a look at the actual Kaspa and how that kind of those blocks are being created. It's a very intuitive system. And then ultimately what we get says Micro provided benchmarks that show the new design can carry up to 600,000 pending transactions without significantly affecting the performance. One of the goals for the next phase is to observe these benchmarks in real world conditions, and we are expecting to see that, and that's that GitHub we were just looking at. So really scalable, but what I would say here is scalable incredibly quickly. They are really working hard on terms of speed and in terms of transactions. I think that's kind of exciting to see, which is why you are seeing things like this. This is Ice River. For those miners, every single one is sold out, in which you can't see. Now, the latest one to hit the market are these KS3Ms, mining about $120 a day. Pretty insane. We have the KS0s here on the channel, just mining two of those that we do have. And my man, Crypto J, is running that for us. But you can see every single Kaspa miner is sold out, which is kind of crazy to think about. And you can see that here, our hash rate continues to go up. So more miners hitting the mempool, the more the hash rate does go up. Likewise, the difficulty goes in line with that. So we are just seeing a massive influx into Kaspa right now, but I think it's definitely one of the most exciting projects we have, one of the most exciting kind of things to come out recently. And I, for one, I'm investing heavily into this project. We equally know that they have been investing in partnerships. So Kaspa is an example here. They have got a new listing on xt.com. Now, this is a good listing, still really early for Kaspa, not on the most, we're still not on Coinbase, still not on Binance, and that's when it suddenly starts to get pretty exciting as these come out. So what's going on with the price? Well, we've just recently seen a nice rise up on Bitcoin, but Kaspa bucking the trend over 4%, has broke above this downward trend, which is kind of good news with this big spike here on the 4 hours. So we are expecting this to continue to this kind of continuation to push up. This is where we want to be testing. 519 is definitely on the cards. I think if we get the market move this week, I can see us hitting this out of the weekend, Monday, Tuesday, definitely retesting 519. And then it's about pushing for all-time highs. Once we get into that, I think we're going to see a strong move. Now, we called the bottom here the other day on the channel, given the fact the 200 EMA is looking pretty good. Money flow still pretty flat. RSI just starting to trend up in a slightly upward momentum. Some key bits though. 509 would be the break we're looking for, which could then send us to test 519 on that upper level. But Kaspa right now, if you're not looking into this project, I highly recommend you do so. I think it's a fantastic project that's scaling quick, that is super cheap, super fast, and I think once it's got smart contracts as well as other things on this, it's going to be a juggernaut when it comes to these. It will easily be, in my opinion, a top 10, top 15 cryptocurrency very, very soon. Again, it would be about the 43rd highest ranked cryptocurrency if CoinMarketCap got their act together. But let me know, are you invested in Kaspa? Drop it down in the comments below. Let me know, are you mining Kaspa? Let me know which miner you've got. And as ever, thank you so much for watching the video. If you want to see more Kaspa videos like this, smash a like on this video, share it far and wide. Everyone needs to know why we're all bullish on Kaspa. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.